Yes, Kenya. About 2 days ago now, Raila Amolo Odinga, Kalonzo Musyoka, and Charity Ngilu attended the burial of Richard Kalembe Ndile in Kibwezi. During that burial, Charity Ngilu started off a discussion by calling upon Raila Amolo Odinga to team up with Kalonzo Musyoka. Failure to which they would easily be beaten by one William Ruto. I want you to listen to Charity Ngilu starting off the discussion for you and me to understand actually what is really happening. Listen to this video.
Mukikosa kushikana, mutashindwa na huyu mtu. Na hatutaki kuingia kwa wheelbarrow. I do not want.
After that speech or other statement by Charity Ngilu, Raila Amolo Odinga and Kalonzo Musyoka took to the podium and they had this to say.
Kwa hivyo sisi tumesimama, tumekaa pamoja, tumetafuta haki kwa Wakenya, maana kwa sababu tuko na sababu ya kutaka tuingie katika serikali tubadilishe mambo ya Wakenya. Na mimi na Kalonzo hatuwezi kukosana. Tutakubaliana tu. Tutasimama pamoja ili tuweze kutoa hawa wezi ambao wanadanganya Wakenya. Ile fisi ambaye amejibisha nguo ya kondoo, badala ya kusema mau, nasema mrrr. Si mnawajua? Kwa hiyo mimi nataka Wakenya wasimame imara.
Mheshimiwa Charity Ngilu, nimekusikia vizuri sana. Thank you so much. Na umesikia? Yaani ukiona vimeundwa, ukiona vyaelea, ujue vimeundwa. Na umesikia vile Raila ameongea hapa. Bado vitu vinaundwa. Na kwa hivyo vitaelea. We have of course NASA, hatuja tupilia mbali NASA. Technically it is there.
From those speeches by Charity Ngilu, Raila Amolo Odinga and Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, you can see clearly that this trio might be reading from the same script. That's very different from what Musalia Mudavadi said yesterday. Musalia Mudavadi was yesterday at the coast for his 2022 campaigns, and he seems to be taking a very different route from the trio. I want you to listen keenly to what Musalia Mudavadi said yesterday while he was at the coast, for it's going to form the basis of our discussion in this video today. Listen to Mudavadi.
Very serious deficit of trust. In fact, maybe it is irredeemable.
Hiyo ndoa ya NASA imekwisha ladha. Hatuna haja nayo. We want to find new partners.
Yes. Musalia Mudavadi is definitely reading from his own script. And this reminds me of about 2 weeks ago. Musalia Mudavadi was the only principal from the handshake team that attended Ruto's daughter's wedding. All other handshake principals gave the meeting gave the wedding a wide berth. But Musalia Mudavadi chose to attend that wedding. That really showed a lot, ladies and gentlemen, that Musalia Mudavadi might not be reading from the same script as other handshake principles. Therefore, what next for Musalia Mudavadi? From where I sit, ladies and gentlemen, if you analyze Musalia Mudavadi's political journey properly, in 2002 he was not with Raila. He was at one point with Raila and then he rejoined KANU. So we can say that in 2002 election, Musalia Mudavadi was not with Raila Amolo Odinga. Then in 2007 he joined Raila Amolo Odinga. In 2013 he departed from Raila Amolo Odinga. In 2017 he rejoined Raila Amolo Odinga. So if we maintain that trajectory, then I can accurately predict here that in 2022 Musalia Mudavadi most likely will not be in this alliance of Raila Amolo Odinga, going by his past record. You find that if he is with Raila in this election, the next election is not with Raila. So it's somehow like a circle. 2002 was not with Raila, 2007 is with Raila. 2013 is not with Raila, 2017 is with Raila. So it seems to be a circle. And in all those circles, Musalia Mudavadi seems not to be learning something. He seems not to be learning something. Most likely in 2022 now, the option that now Musalia Mudavadi has is maybe to contest on his own or maybe to team up with one William Ruto. So assuming Musalia Mudavadi goes it alone, is he going to win the presidency? The answer is a very big no. He's not going to win the presidency. Assuming now he teams up with one William Ruto, are they going to win the presidency? The answer is also a very big no. They are not going to win the presidency. And let me explain it this way. If Musalia Mudavadi goes it alone, ladies and gentlemen, the best he can maybe do is maybe to win maybe a section of the Mulebe nation. Because in 2013, Musalia Mudavadi went alone at the ballot. But ironically, Raila Amolo Odinga gave him a humiliating defeat, even in his own western backyard. So the same might repeat again in 2022. And then now, assuming he teams up with one William Ruto, how are the people of the Mulembe nation going to behave? Assuming he teams up with one William Ruto, it simply means that Musalia Mudavadi will not be on the ballot. Because I don't just see any chance of William Ruto supporting Musalia Mudavadi. Because as things stand right now, William Ruto seems to be a stronger candidate than Musalia Mudavadi. So in the event that he teams up with one William Ruto, it simply means Musalia Mudavadi will not be on the ballot. And then, assuming he's not on the ballot, then it simply means that Raila will be having a field day in Western. Raila will be having a field day in Western, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm seeing a situation where Musalia Mudavadi is doomed, if he contests for the presidency, is doomed to fail. If he teams up with one William Ruto, he is also doomed to fail. So the best option that Musalia Mudavadi might have, ladies and gentlemen, and I think we mentioned that yesterday in one of our videos, the best option that now Musalia Mudavadi has is just to team up with this group of Raila, Kalonzo, Uhuru, and Gideon Moi. And let me explain that. We all know that in Western Kenya, Raila has a very substantial votes among the Mulembe nation. If you go to Busia, for instance, Raila has the majority of votes in Busia. And then in Kakamega, we can just assume that he might split with Musalia Mudavadi. The same to Vihiga, and also in some parts of Bungoma. So assuming Musalia Mudavadi teams up with Raila, I think he shall have looked at the bigger picture, because Raila as of now, we all know that age is not on Raila's side. And Raila won't be active in politics for so long. So Musalia Mudavadi should seize this opportunity, let him appear to be a very staunch defender and campaigner of Raila Amolo Odinga. After Raila exits the political stage, the only natural heir that can inherit this vote-rich basket, this support of Raila Amolo Odinga, I consider is none other than Musalia Mudavadi. But should Musalia Mudavadi now part ways again with Raila Amolo Odinga, then it simply means that maybe he is digging his political grave permanently. I strongly believe in that, because also, you know, the politics of the Mulembe nation is also very complicated. There is also this aspect of Elijah Masinde. You know, we must mention some of these people at times. Elijah Masinde predicted some years ago that leadership of Western will come from the lake. Elijah Masinde was just like the Koitalel Arab Samoy among the Nandi. Koitalel Arab Samoy's prophecy came true. Elijah Masinde's prophecy has not yet come true. And maybe it might come true with the exit of Raila Amolo Odinga on the political stage. And that might happen most likely maybe after 2022. So a smart politician among the Mulembe people should seize that opportunity and work closely to this old man Raila Amolo Odinga. That's what Musalia Mudavadi is not seeing. And also I'm saying Musalia Mudavadi is not seeing that because if you look in 2002, he was not with Raila Amolo Odinga. And he even lost his own parliamentary seat in Sabatia. And then when he rejoined Raila Amolo Odinga in 2007, he managed to capture that seat. So you can see that anytime Musalia Mudavadi is with Raila, he is strong in Western. And then coming to 2013, he again departed away from Raila Amolo Odinga. And when he contested for the presidency, the Mulembe nation, let's say about 70% of the Mulembe nation voted for Raila Amolo Odinga and not for Musalia Mudavadi. That should also be a lesson to Musalia Mudavadi. That the Mulembe nation, it seems to appear that the Mulembe nation, or rather the Mulembe people, are sending a message to Musalia Mudavadi, but Musalia Mudavadi is not getting the message. In 2017, again, he teamed up with Raila Amolo Odinga, and you can now see him. He has got some weight. In fact, as of now, he's even seen as the king of the Mulembe people. But in 2022, assuming now that he departs away from Raila Amolo Odinga, the same circle is just going to continue. It's just going to be a merry-go-round. So from where I sit, I can advise my shemeji, Honorable Musalia Mudavadi, that the best option he has of now is to team up with Raila Amolo Odinga and let him appear to be a very staunch defender and supporter of Raila Amolo Odinga. If he does that, then most likely should Raila exit the political stage, Musalia Mudavadi stands to gain more than any other politician. That's my opinion, ladies and gentlemen. So if you've bumped on this YouTube channel for the very first time, tap on the subscription button and also on the notification bell to receive a notification anytime we upload a new video. I also request you to kindly give this video a like. Otherwise, tamu sana, tamu sana. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.